Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How may I serve you? My name is Chantal Stobie and today I'll be making a baked Oreo cheesecake with salted caramel sauce. So for this Oreo cheesecake I'll be using a 10-inch baking pan, and for the 10-inch baking pan we will need 24 crushed Oreos to make the base. Okay, so let's hope this works. Bear with me. Okay. So now that everything has been blended and everything, we want the crumbs to look just like this. Okay. The more crushed out, the better, obviously. Unless you like chunks in your base. Personally, I don't. I don't know who does, but make sure that okay, we're gonna empty the whole thing in the bowl, and we need 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Make sure that it's at room temperature to make it a lot easier to work with, basically. Just gonna cut that off. Do you know what I should have done? I should have actually melted it. So what I'm gonna do is actually take it out and then melt it in the microwave for a little bit, and then we'll get back to using it. Okay. So like I was saying, you need to melt the 4 tablespoons of butter so it is easy to work with when mashing up when mixing the crumbs and the butter together to make the base. Okay. So now get a spoon and mix the two together. Make sure that it's all the way mixed in. If you feel like there isn't enough butter to mix both together, then just add in a bit more melted butter and you should be fine. That is now all mixed in. This is what it should look like. Okay, now I'm gonna get my tray, my baking tray or baking tin, and add it in. And then we're just going to pat it all around so that the complete base is covered, and some of the sides as well. But if like some of the sides don't get covered, that's completely fine. Definitely need to make sure that all the base is covered though, that's a must. Okay, now after a while, what I personally do is I do just like to go in with my hands. Of course they are clean, so it's all good. Just to make sure that, you know, there is equal coverage for the base. So I'm about to go in right now. And just use like the back of your hands and keep going around to make sure the base is covered. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Now I am going to go and put this in the fridge just so it can chill for a little bit. Okay, now to be honest with you guys, I don't actually know, I mean I know the recipe off by heart, but I don't know the measurements exactly, but I will put it below in the description. So I'll be telling you what I'm using, but the amount will be stated in the description. Now I'm going to add some sour cream. The whole thing. And what is this? Oh, 300 mils. 300 mils of sour cream. Let's just use my spoon again. I'm just going to use like half of this double cream, because the other half I want to use to make the caramel sauce, the salted caramel sauce. So half of this 300 mils is 150. Okay. And then some condensed milk. Now the amount kind of depends on how much or how sweet you want it. Personally, I do like mine very, very sweet. I will also be using sugar as well, but the reason why I use condensed milk is because it does help with making it creamy. Sugar does help with the sweetness, but condensed milk helps it be very creamy, and we all like a creamy cheesecake, don't we? Okay, yes. Then we're going to add the caster sugar, but please bear with me whilst I get some of the lumps out of the way. Because you know, when it gets like a bit moist and then it starts making like forming lumps, that's what's going on here. But it's fine. It will dissolve anyway. Oh, it'll dissolve anyway. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to edit this thing out. And that brown thing just went in there as well. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that brown thing came from.
Maybe it come from the sugar.
There's just a little, there we go. Okay. Okay, and then you want to continue to mix. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to put the Oreo mix in at the case we put in the fridge earlier on, and the base has completely solidified. Should look something like this. It's 180 and you want to put it on the bottom shelf and in the middle so that it kind of cooks slowly and evenly. Okay, so now for the salted caramel sauce, we're gonna get some caster sugar and put it in. I would say about a cup. A little bit more. Hey, we'll stick to a cup, shall we? And then we'll wait until it starts melting. Leave it for a minute to do its thing. You don't want to walk away from it because the moment it starts melting, you kind of want to be in there to help stir it so that it doesn't burn and hit this bitter aftertaste. Let's get a knife. Okay, I'll say like 2 teaspoons. Okay. And then let's add some double cream. Take this off the fire because I think it's at the right consistency. Oh, this is beautiful. And I'm gonna add like a little bit of pink Himalayan salt instead of like normal sea salt. Pink Himalayan salt is more healthier. And yeah, so just a little pinch of that and we are good to go. And that is how you make salted caramel cheesecake. Hello, beautiful people. So you're probably thinking to yourself, wait, I mean, this cheesecake literally just got out of the oven. How does it look like this now? Well, let me tell you, okay? What I basically done was I used a little bit of the condensed milk and I whipped it together with some of the double cream, just a very, very little bit of double cream. I laid the top of the cheesecake with it and then I made like a marble effect using the salted caramel sauce. Next, I just chopped up some Oreos and placed it wherever I wanted it to go, and that is why it looks so beautiful the way it does now. I'm so gassed to be doing a voiceover. Hot type me mother, me father, me sister, me cousin them in Jamaica, me nieces and me nephews. Sorry. But this is how I was able to achieve this desired look. You don't actually have to follow what I've done. You can, make it look pretty the way that you want to. But yeah, just have fun with it. Enjoy. Okay, and remember guys, you better like, comment and subscribe. Bye.